Welcome back everyone to another Clash Royale video, and in this video we are going to be showing you some 2v2 clan battles, which is insane and also this is the first ever comments video on our channel, so please leave a big fat thumbs up down below. Now if you want to copy the decks for the 2v2 clan battles, they'll be there right now on the top right and the top left corner of the screen. So please just go ahead and copy them if you really want to, because there's nothing like we want like private decks or anything like that. So yeah, the first deck is an Executioner Balloon Royal Giant Miner deck, and the next one is an Ice Golem Wizard Bowler Minion Hog Rider deck. Okay, so first of all we're going to be playing against a clan named 14PVL14, I think. Good luck and a thumbs up. So we're gonna do a Hog and Executioner to start off, and hover a freeze. They're gonna put down an Inferno Tower. We're gonna freeze the Inferno Tower. The skeleton army is gonna be taken out with the Executioner. Rage on the Hog Rider. Two skeletons left. One is going for the Hog Rider, one is going for the tower. Royal Giant countered by a Furnace. Put the minion horde again to kill the Royal Giant. Fireball to the Furnace and the tower, and a Baby Dragon to kill the minion horde. Miner at the back. Baby Dragon is almost taken out with the minion horde. Ice Golem to distract the Baby Dragon, which will completely take it out. Witch for the Witch and Log to counter the Miner. Fireball for the Witch. Valkyrie for the Ice Golem. Bowler for the Valkyrie and the Witch, which is going to be taken out in the first shot. Okay, the Valkyrie is doing a little bit of work, so this is a really good push. A Royal Giant in the front with a bowler in the back. They of course want to take care of it with some splash damage. They put a Wizard and a Bomber, but unfortunately because of the freeze, their counter push is absolutely just destroyed. The bowler takes out the Bomber as well as the Wizard, and also gets one shot of the King Towers. So they mirror a skeleton army. Okay, and an Executioner is just all you need. Sorry for the burp there, guys, random burp. Hog at the back of the Executioner. Hog and Ice Golem are distracted by the Inferno Tower. Knight to defend the Executioner. Miner at the back. Bowler for the Knight, and a Furnace for some Fire Spirits, which will kill off the Knight. Balloon in front of the Bowler. Miner at the back, and a Rage for all of that. Hovering the freeze. Royal Giant coming in there, freezing both the King Towers and the Arena Tower. Absolutely destroyed. That tower was destroyed. There's no chance of it being alive. Arrowing the King Tower. Balloon and Hog are just on the King Tower, taking lots of damage off of him. Raging the Hog Rider and a Royal Giant on the right side. Now if I'm missing a few things, guys, please just ignore that, because in a 2v2 clan battle there's a lot of things that you have to speak for, like this is happening over that side and this is happening over this side. So yeah, another one. We won that last one with a 3-crown victory, 3-0, no problem. That's really good. Okay, now this clan, I can't really read the name properly. What is the name? The name is Combat Cons. That's really a weird name. Okay, Furnace in the middle, and Ice Golem in the back. On the right side they place a Tombstone and a Baby Dragon in the back, and also Elite Barbarians and Skeleton Army taken out by Fireball and Bowler. Execution there, and then we do an Executioner behind the Bowler. Log takes out almost takes out the Executioner, and the Princess also the Log almost takes out the Bowler, and the Executioner is taken out by the Princess. Royal Giant in the front, Wizard at the back, and Minion Horde for the Giant. Royal Giant is logged onto the tower, and the Princess is also logged onto the Wizard, which is good because we don't want it getting locked onto the Royal Giant. They place a Minion Horde and counter our Minion Horde with arrows. So Valkyrie and Goblin Barrel Rider here, Ice Golem for the Goblin Barrel gets taken out absolutely. Inferno Tower for the Valkyrie. That's a lot of damage because just that how much 7 elixir push did bring our tower to around 216 HP. Okay, so Balloon, Miner, Hog and Freeze. Oh my god, that is insane. They counter with a Baby Dragon and minions but unable to counter. So yeah, now this is a really strong push, but of course Skeleton Army gone with the arrows. Executioner completely takes out the Allied Barbarians. Ice Golem for counter, like not counter, for destruction. Yeah, destruction. I'm running out of words to say. That's really like, because I'm not practiced. Okay, they place a tombstone and lock that tower. Princess is locked onto the Executioner. The Executioner is distracted by those skeletons. Bowler for the skeleton, for the Princess. Royal Giant coming in 3, 2 and 1 maybe. Nope, they place a minion horde and a skeleton army to defend. Wizard will take everything out. Okay, the balloon is freezed. The wizard will take out the balloon, and thankfully the princess is locked onto the Inferno Tower. The arrows didn't miss the mirrored minion horde, but still no problem in that. Okay, the Skeleton Army and Tombstone for countering the Royal Giant. Miner at the back doing work. Rage did absolutely. 17-17, the tower on the right side. The arena tower on the right side is down to 17-17. That Ice Golem is going lonely. Like, okay, they did notice that. Minion horde to counter the Ice Golem. Inferno Tower to distract the balloon. That Executioner, if it gets you on one shot, that's really good. Nope. The Valkyrie and the Skeleton Army is absolutely, it just dominates that. And oh my god, look at that. That is insane, because though we predicted those arrows and that prediction was correct. Okay, at the end moment, 2 minutes 30 seconds overtime, the miner does work. They try to like take out that tower down with the same push as they did in the beginning, which was a Valkyrie and Goblin Barrel, but this time we add
another one.
But another one. Actually guys, I did not edit this video. The one who is speaking, so that's me. I take no credit of editing or uploading or owning this channel. This all amazing work is done by someone else. I already have my own channel, so yeah. Okay, they do Allied Barbarians, Miner and Fire Spirits. We do Balloon and Miner. The Allied Barbarians do take off a lot of damage of the tower, not the tower, but just look at that. That's a good you could say trade, because for on our left arena tower we got 1644 and on their right arena tower we got 1686. So they're on the lead, you know, like off by 4 or 5 hit, by 20 or 25 hit points. Execution for the minion horde, and then we'll just do a humble Ice Golem and Hog Rider push. Arrow that Goblin Barrel and that minion horde. That is absolutely awesome, because we predicted the minion horde and it just went on. The prediction is correct. Ice Golem distracted by the minion, by the Inferno Tower, and the Electro Wizard is oh my god, I'm running out of words to say. The bowler has taken down the Electro Wizard, raging the bowler as well as the Royal Giant. That tower is ripped. They put a poison for that push. Really nice counter. If you are in, you don't have a splash room with that. Okay, Wizard for the minions. No problem with that. Balloon in 3, 2 and 1 maybe. Nope. We can't. If we put a balloons on, we'll be really screwed. Okay, the Fireball or Wizard, which was not wise. If they would have saved their Fireball, it would be much better. Furnace for the Giant, and also as well as minion horde, hovering the arrows going now. They have a like spear goblins, executioner, minions and balloon, and they rage it. No, we rage our Inferno Tower, so we just freeze that push. They put a miner down, we put execution for the miner, and then an Inferno Tower to take out everything. Now this is a really humble push. They put a Sparky at the back. We do a Hog Rider Executioner and an Ice Golem and Royal Giant. They poison the Royal Giant and an Ice Golem and a minion horde to counter all of them. Fireball for the wizard, absolutely just little amount of HP left, but you freeze that Sparky, which is really good. 15 seconds left on the clock. They place a balloon down. The goblin gang is going to be taken out by the wizard. The executioner will take the raged executioner will take out the balloon. Hog Rider to distract the executioner, and that is a GG, well played. They do put down some like barbarians at the end. Trillanos and Jam. Another one, guys.
Another one.
Another one. That is really awesome. Okay, this clan is Ostrawaki. Really bad name for a clan. Like really. Okay. Goblin gang and fire spirits in the front, as well as archers. That's, you know, a light push, but it takes a lot of elixir because they put such a lot of things down. Minion horde taken out by the arrows. Hovering the free zone up, they do an goblin barrel. Ice golem for distracting goblin mine and miner. The miner is not needed, but still that tower on the left is absolutely destroyed. They put bowler and minions to defend that. The bowler is free, so it cannot take a push, which is completely awesome. Okay, the ice golem should kill off 2 minions. Yep, oh no, only one. Wizard, and maybe now, maybe I really don't know. As I said, this is not my gameplay. I'm just commenting already. Okay. They put an ice spirit and goblin gang behind the bowler. I just keep thinking of golem. I really don't know why. Hog Rider to distract, but unable to distract. Furnace for the bowler, and that is actually a mirrored bowler. If you can see, it's level 5, and level 5 is not actually possible except for mirror. The bowler is locked on the tower and takes massive amounts of damage. Minion horde is taken out by the executioner. A little bit of damage, not really that much, but still the the tower on the left side is taken down to 387 HP. A simple push with a royal join and an executioner. Really bad positioning of the goblin gang. They arrow everything. Not arrow, they rocket everything and put a skeleton army for our push. But as you know, the executioner and the bowler were taken out, and then they did I think it was a skeleton arm. No, then I think they did put a executioner. Really don't know, because there's just so much going on. Like that's just the thing about 2v2 clan battles. You have to see, you really have to focus. Okay, they put a furnace in the middle. We place a hog for the furnace and a balloon for the other furnace. They put an ice spirit which destroys the balloon. The bowler takes out the executioner. The wizard is taken out by the archers, and rocket for the left crown tower, which the left arena tower, which completely takes it out. Okay, they place a lava hound and goblin gang. We do minion horde for a counter, and of course they arrow the minion horde. Another lava hound is already on our tower, which is completely insane. But and they clone the lava hound. That's really insane. The real lava hound is actually concentrated on our tower, and then they just place a skeleton army, which gets taken out by a ice golem, not a golem. The bowler is going on the right hand side. Balloon, miner, and rage and arrows for the minion horde. The miner is taken out by the goblin gang. Okay, really good defense. A level 4 bowler and some goblins come down on the right lane. That is a really strong push if you don't have arrows, which is what is that? Yeah, a lava hound and minion horde, and they cloned it, which is really like awesome, good if you can actually take it to, if that push can actually reach the tower. But of course we do have the executioner, which is completely insane. It will take out everything. The rocket takes out the wizard and the executioner, no problem in that. Freeze the tower so that the balloon can at least get one shot, and the royal giant does work on that tower. 1 minute 57 seconds left on the clock. Bowler for the skeleton army, which they used to counter for a miner, and then they an ice spirit on the bowler. I don't know why it keeps saying golem. Okay, there we go. The minions over there arrowed, There is a Lava Hound and Bowler push. Minion Horde counters the Lava Hound. Executioner as well as Executioner just helps it. Okay, a Royal Giant and Hog push with a Rage, which completely takes out the tower there. Their try to defend the push has been destroyed. Okay, maybe this is the last battle. I really don't know. Yup, this is the last battle. So please go ahead and leave a big fat thumbs up down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.